Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Wait a Minute. This isn't what I wanted to do. So here's a story. I was doing a Let's Play of Beathrow's Teacher. I was like, hey, in Caravel Chat, I want to start doing the Smite Master selections because they actually kind of tell the story of DROD a little bit. Is that okay? And Nuntar was like, man, me and Crimson Moon are totally doing that. You should do something else. And I'm like, whatever. But I said like in order, and I'm like, all right, well, Beathrow's Teacher should be totally fair game since it's kind of in the middle and kind of hard, and people have been requesting it since, oh, I don't know, I started doing Let's Plays. So, Nuntar was like, no, you should do the Elemental Showcase. And I was like, fine, Nuntar, but I'm making you a deal. If I get through the Elemental Showcase and you aren't done with Beathrow's Teacher, or like anywhere into Beathrow's Teacher, I have fair game. Or the right to not that it's necessarily I have to negotiate a right. I could do it if I wanted to, but just to be fair, if I get done with Elemental Showcase before he has made a serious dent in Beathrow's Teacher, I'm allowed to start uploading my videos. That said, Elemental Showcase was a contest where a lot of people thought that some of the elements introduced in the Second Sky were difficult or perhaps obtusely introduced, and Elemental Showcase was supposed to be like not a tutorial hold but like a demonstration or maybe a more gentle introduction to like some of the neat interactions or something like that. I'm actually not really sure. I was kind of off doing my hey, let's buy a house thing while this was happening and among a million other things, so I'm not really sure what I'm in for. Another fun fact is I have absolutely no idea how to work with any the Second Sky elements. Nothing whatsoever. I am the worst DROD player of all time. I've barely other than doing a lot of writing for the Second Sky, haven't touched it. So, this could be a treat as I work out how things work. Anyway, Beathrow wandered away from older holding bats, his mind in a daze. Truth vessels, days into the turning. What was all this? Perhaps if he faced one battle at a time, learned how to tackle each element of his problem separately, he would make progress. So, hopefully I will, oops, after completing a level, step on the checkpoint to end the hold. Really, that's interesting scripting. Okay, look at me. I've already solved my first room. How hard can this be? So right away we see 4 elements that I have never messed with before. We have, I think this is fluff. Yep. And ice. Oop, yep. I have never heard that sound. That's really cute. Plop, 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 plop. We have a gentry over here. And we have, I guess, constructs up here burning themselves on things. And the time warp token. Okay. And anyway, let's see what we got up north since that is what I cleared out. I guess these are fire traps? Sure, fire traps. Okay, we have some spike traps here. Yep. And hot tiles and more construct thingies. Let's see what we have over here by this giant one. Ooh, trophy. The Rise of the Machines by Red 13. You got first place? Well, I can't do this right away then. I'll have to save this for later. Do I get to conquer this? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I see. I bet the scripting will, when I beat the hold, let me land on the conquer token to beat this room. Nuntar is sort of neurotic about like rooms being unconquerable, so I think that's probably a sign of his kind of architecture. Yeah, alright, so let's just see what we got around here. We've got Gears Within by Insoluble, who's been in C-Chat a lot lately. That looks kind of cool. I like the design there. We've got this Hallway of Death and Destruction by The Scorching Path by Pmit. Ah, Pmit had an entry in the DROD History Month. Maybe Insoluble did too. I don't honestly remember. What does this do? Okay, this turns off this fire trap. So fire traps must fire every turn while they're turned on. So every turn they kill things. Yep, okay. So let's do this one. This seems pretty enjoyable. Why not? Archie knew that if he wanted to trump Beethrow in time for the grand event, he'd have to build his impossible rooms quickly. To this end, he discreetly organized several small teams, a top engineer or two who would be accompanied by a small squad of soldiers to desolate locations. Though the engineers could help the teams bypass many of the obstacles that would hinder the progress of ordinary delvers, it could still get dangerous rather quickly. So the Scorching Path is by Amelia? Peemit is Amelia? Or am I missing something? That's interesting. Huh. That's a neat. My mom's name is Amelia. Interlude the Scorching Path. So this is interesting. The Scorching Path is an actual name from the Second Sky, if I remember correctly. They didn't change it on me. Oh, cool. I'm an engineer. I love the Smurf picture. It's pretty cute. Okay, so this is a neat looking hold. What do we got here? Permission to use this room and level name was granted by Schick. Okay, alright. So I guess he had to ask permission. This is an example of some of the new styles that came in the Second Sky, I think. Tile styles. What do we got here? This area has seen better days. Caused by age and the occasional rogue Fagundo, no doubt. In any case, I don't have many materials left. We need to find a more stable area before I can start building. Okay. I don't know why First Archivist sent us to these abandoned death traps, but orders are orders, I suppose. Okay, alright. Hey, 23rd Engineer, we need your help up here. I'll be right there. Okay, and off he goes. I just sort of do these do anything fancy? Okay, I guess they can. Alright, yeah. Oh, I locked myself out. That's good. Anything like I feel like I should be hunting for secrets already, but oh jeez. You're the only one of us who can reach that control room. Is that true? Yes. No? Why? Because I guess guards aren't smart enough to walk with their swords across all of this business. This is kind of cool. I like the decorations here. So what am I trying to do? I have another new element that I haven't messed with before called the powder keg, which is like a bomb but kind of movable if you have something that can pushing being another new learn how to talk, pearls, another new element of the Second Sky, which I'm not really super familiar with other than that it exists. Okay, so what do these do? So it looks like the guard is going to want, alright, the guards will move if they have a direct path to an enemy. And right now, their path is blocked by this fire trap. So apparently, I also need this guy. What does this do? Okay, so these are currently, this is on and this is off. So when it steps off, this will become active, and when it steps off this one, this will become deactivated. So I think, is that correct? For some reason they, oh, because I'm a non-normal player role. They'll follow the guard, that's for sure. So these traps open up pathways to get the guard moving. So let's just see what happens to play with it a little bit here. See how he's going to move across that now. Oops, what happened? Ah, so the roach considers him the nearest threat and moves up. I think? I'm not actually sure how that works, like distance-wise. Oh, no? Wait, what? There shouldn't be an open path right here. There isn't one, so I don't... What caused at that particular moment for that roach to move up? I don't think I fully understand why that happened at all, in fact. Because he should have, like, done this a while ago, I think. Okay. And yeah, so that's not going to work because the roach will kill him. Oh, you know what? I bet it has something to do with this guard being here and that being closer. So once that guard steps here, he's suddenly horizontally closer, so we prefer to go to him. Or something like that. Alright, so this isn't going to work. So let's try stepping on another one. Which one is about this one? See if this works any better. Alright, so now the guard will go down, but he'll have time to kill the stuff. I didn't even move. Uh, was that an unintended solution? I'll try to meet up with the rest of you further in. Well, alright, I just kind of stood on that one. I guess I can, what's this do? Oh, there's a, what is that? A fire trap, so that should blow up my wall. Alright, I'll go use this thing then. I will not pretend I actually understand what just happened there. Alright, so here we have a power token and a, oh, the power token's on a tunnel. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. So power tokens give non-player roles the ability to control Fagundos, as we sort of saw in, or non-Bithro roles the ability to control a Fagundo, as we saw in. Actually no. You need a power token even if you Bithro. There's something else power tokens do. I forget what. So what's going on here? We have a roach up here. We need to kill this roach on this trap. And the only thing he can think to do, yeah. So I want, what moves this? These roaches, okay, so killing one of the roaches will stop, this is interesting. Okay, so that toggles that off, that's good to know. And I have another guy over here doing some, and this is another new element, the toggleable force arrow. I really like the decoration here, and I like this tile set with the pillars. It's really got an archaic feel. Oh, wait, what? Huh. So Fagundos can just move right through fire. I wonder if Wraithwings can. I wonder if it's like a floor thing. But I mean, Fagundos are sort of like Phoenix creatures, so moving through fire makes a lot of sense. Okay. But, okay, will their ashes die? Yes, their ashes will die. That's interesting. Okay, so the ashes can be killed by fire, but the Fagundo can't. It's good to know. It's good. Very good to know. Alright, so I can actually, and this turns this off this turn? Okay, so let me, I can do like step this turn and have it wait, yes. So I'm standing on this, which turn the fire trap off. Hi. Which is making this roach go down, and I need it to, well, that's okay. Wait, crap, what's this one from? Oh, for me, so I need to stand, oh, okay, that worked. I don't know why it worked, but it did. That turn, apparently the Fagundo became a Fagundo again first before the roach did his thing. So everything's super cool. And that roach is dead and I don't care. Okay. Now, a weird thing about... I don't have a lot of, like... I definitely want to do it this way. So because I don't have a sword, I can rotate the Fagundo around like so, but as I move it will follow my motions, and I can only move left and right here, which makes killing this second roach kind of hard. Actually, is that a true-ish statement? Actually, I don't think so. What if I do this? I notice that these are all toggling, so if I just, oops, put the, you here? Is anyone going to complain? That protects me. And, do I need you anymore? I don't, okay, this is a platform I can, any secrets up here by chance? No. I don't think I can get down into this area up into here, so I'm going to just take the logical exit. I feel like I had unintended that to pieces, just like I did the last room. That felt really weird. Anyway. What does this do? Does it make... Okay, so yeah, another thing, if you are a non-Bithro player role, like we learned in Jut's that's right. Monsters won't attack you until you either touch a power token or kill a monster, which is what it made that really cool gel puzzle that Jut made. So what's going on here? We've got some constructs, and they're going to turn off chunks of floor or something. Okay, so does that turn that on? Yes? Okay, no, it's a toggle. Well, so yes, while it's there, he'll turn it on. What do you... Okay, so this is an interesting, like, timing thing. So as we learned, or I've explained before, the moment the... Okay, that actually clarifies something very quickly. Fire traps must be the very, very, very last thing to go off in a room, because if it wasn't, me stepping on it would... Well, it has to at least be after this guy. Doesn't necessarily prove that it's after this guy, but it's definitely after this guy, because he will move to step on the plate. Pressure plates fall down fast. I wonder what happens first. Like if a pressure plate comes up, because pressure plates are coming up is one of the last things that happens. I wonder if the coming up is last, or if the fire trap triggering is last. I'll test it in the editor later. But I'm safe here because all that happens. And then when he steps off of this, I should be safe again. Then I can move. Ooh. Through all this business. What do you activate? So I have a couple of choices here. Okay, I can move just back around the maze. Sorry, that's fine. What are you going to do? Alright, so you're going to toggle that. So I'm going to want to zigzag across. Yep, totally. That was fun. Alright, so now we get to learn about how speed potions interact with fire. So they only fire once a turn, so I get that one turn to not die. Probably gonna need to... Well, let's actually... Woo! Yep, so I'm gonna zigzag up on that second turn there. How much time do I have? I have 2 turns in which to... Yep, that gets me over there. What am I doing? Is there a reason why I'm doing this? Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I want him to step here. I'm gonna back up space 1 more. So when he steps on that one, I get my free turn to pass back over this. This reason, it opens up this gate here, which allows me to kill the construct, which is what I want. Alright. What's my timing here? Okay, so when he steps on this one opens up. And now I can kind of just zigzag through stuff, okay? And that kills that guy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna turn nothing that I care about on. I can step off this one. What's my timing here? Not that. So I should be safe here. Yep. So I had to start earlier and move out, and now everything should be dead. And I guess when, like, constructs are kind of like roach queens, at least they interact on the turn 30. If all of them, I don't know if it's just constructs or everything in the room aren't dead. I think it's all constructs if I remember right. Then they'll stay dead, but otherwise they'll get back alive. But I just won that room, so I guess I don't care. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, what's that sound? Oh, that's the sound of the briar trying to grow and not being able to because it's being burned to death by the fire trap. Well, this has been fun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, oh, there's a power token. Okay, so we have a Fagundo. I see the Fagundo, and I also see a Wraithwing. I imagine I'm going to need to use the Wraithwing as a barrier to somehow make something cool happen. Yeah, that's the word, make something cool. So let's see what I can't do with this Wraithwing here. I've had a lot of practice with Wraithwings. Oops. And I think this is exactly what I want. So he'll blow himself up on the Wraithwing and... Oh, jeez! There we go, I'll step off that. Oh, good. What? Oh, right, the bomb was on the activated trap, so this opens up this corner here. Alright, so that answers that. And I do have this... Oh, hello. I was going to say, how do I do this one? Then I saw my Wraithwing. He's in a really bright location. Or me just clicking on him does that. Yes, I guess so. Huh, I actually never noticed that occurred. Well, cool. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You go hanging out up there. Can you go blow yourself up on a wall while I'm working? Alright, let's just see here. Oops. This might be hard. I want to get him... There we go, he's at least around the rock now. I think I can step down one more. There we go, that's a good enough spot for me. No! Just gotta sort of zero him in now, and I don't even know what this does. I shouldn't check. So this, what will this do? This will kill the Briar, I guess. Which is good because the Briar would have probably taken his turn killing the Fagundo if I'd moved him up in there. I assume that's what that was there for. I was just trying to solve this whole like why are there pressure plates in the middle of nowhere problem. Don't mind me, but because we learned from the last-ish room, or room before that, that Fagundos are immune to fire, I can do this and clear the room. That wasn't hard. That was actually extremely pleasant. DROD has gotten a lot prettier. Like, these are nice shadows, and just good all around. Oh, the level's over. Okay. For some reason, I thought this was a switch. It's not a switch. Oh, hello, people again. You made it! I'm not sure how, but yes. Probably with thinking. Yeah, without your help, some of us weren't able to make it. Oh, goodness. However, the good news is we found the perfect spot for that room. We'll show you the way. Alright. That was a thing. A thing that just happened. Oh, and I win. So they're not very long entries. And this turns off that one. Okay, cool. Well, I'm 20 minutes in, and oops, one entry down. That was pretty cool, and this nice little flame thing appears. It's sort of a thematic device. It's pretty cool. Do I want to do the gear one next, or I want to keep exploring? I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. We've got the abandoned Beethrow place, the 4 great ways to use it by King Cookie. I don't even know who King Cookie is. Insoluble. I'm just going to see who else is available. You know, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to check out time potions. And you guys can't stop me. So how do these work? So when you step on the thingy, it turns into 2 hourglasses, which it means I'm recording or something. So if I step on this, how do I get it to, do I step on it again? No, that doesn't do anything. Is it the special action key? Is it tab? It's tab. Ah, okay. So now he's off copying the moves and I'm still alive. And okay, does this completely deactivate the time token? So so I can't continuously reuse the same time token. I don't think. Well, I guess we'll find out when this thing dies. Ah, don't kill me. Okay, when this thing dies, but what happens when its time runs out? It just disappears. Okay, so yeah, you only get 1 chance with a time token. That's really interesting. Who is this? This is the Lord of Time by Lucky Luke. And, I mean, I guess that's cool. It's alright. Actually, Lucky Luke, I might as well get used to these guys. This sounds like fun. Let's do this one. In which Beethrow encounters another mysterious character who leaves him with more questions than answers. The Lord of Time. Well, hello there. What's your name? Me? Beethrow. Beethrow, huh? Lovely name. Beethrow, I need you to listen to me closely. Your world is in danger. And not just your world, all the worlds. Wait, what danger? What do I have to do with it? I do not have a clue, but I'm working on it. Yes, and everything leads to you. You, Beethrow, you are the most important person in this universe right now. Well, yeah, kind of been there before. Listen, I need to talk to you in person, but there's this kind of space-time barrier in the way. Space-time barrier? You mean the blue door? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's a space-time barrier. Anyway, we must take it down. And good news, I've just found the power sources. Power sources? Yeah, you know, the things that keep the barrier up. If you turn it off, it should disappear. You mean we have to solve all the rooms on this level and then the blue door will drop? You know, I'm not sure your language is being translated correctly. You don't make much sense. Anyway, unfortunately the power sources are out of my reach. But I know you can handle this, Beethro. You've only just met me, but sure, can do. Okay then, these houses seem to be portals that lead to the power sources. Take them down and meet me in my spaceship/time machine. Allons-y! Oh, and can you please put that sword away? That's not going to solve any problems. Wait, I still have some questions. Gone. Why does nobody ever take the time to explain things to me? So I basically cycled through all of my accents doing that guy's voice, and all of my accents suck, so I'm really sorry. So what do we have here? We've got things that open up these little villages, and... okay, I think I understand. Vaguely. Which one do I want to do first? Let's do this one. So is it closest? Yeah, okay. I'll wait a couple turns, and then it's going to blow up immediately, so I'm just going to tab out before it kills me. Alright, so it sets me back to that time period, and I can just wait here, right? Oop, oop, there we go. I can step in the door. Whew, we've got 8 omtlicks of some fire traps, a trap door that opens this door in front of the Gentry Eye, and these ones in front of the Omplic. We've also got a young Half over here on top of a fire trap, which is activated by probably the Gentry Eye stepping on this thing. So when I step on this, I'm going to have only a few turns before Half dies. However, I can get Half to move because he's a Half character by stepping on and hitting this door. And he should hit that. But all that does seemingly is break the orb and prevent me from getting into this room. So it seems logical that I want to get Half off of that thing, but I also want my time guy in the door. So the time guy has to be the first thingy I do, I believe. So the Gentry Eye is like blocked when his chain is on a door. I think that's how that's working. What is the point of the shallow water here? Is it like accomplishing something that I don't understand? Whatever. Okay, so time thingy goes inside the room. And what does he do? What is he supposed to be doing in here? He's going to be probably opening the door up for present Beethro. So I'm going to wait a couple turns. And... oh, he's not connected to anything. Oh, okay, wait, I think I understand. So I'm going to wait a couple turns and step on and off. Right, because in the, I guess the past time Beethro, like you're only allowed to record what's possible, not what you might be able to manipulate with present time Beethro. So I'm going to wait a few turns for him to kill everything, step on and off, okay? Then he's going to wait till he moves, I'm guessing, I'm just imagining he's killed all things and now he's moving around the room. Da-da-da, da-da-da, step on and off, okay? Half is still alive. He's killed all of the Omplic, step on, and...
ow, that hurts.
Disappear. Okay. Oh, well that's annoying. Okay, that's, I guess, good to know. Maybe that's what the shallow water was for, to show you that. Okay, well, hold on. Crap. Let's just start this over. So, alright, Hourglass is in a good position. Now I'm going to point my sword up as I record so that when I step away I don't kill my present self. Okay, I'm going to wait a few turns for him to get into position. Step on. He's going to kill all the upper Omplics. Step on. He's going to move to the bottom side of the room. This is enough time. Step on. He's going to kill all the Omplics. Step on and bail. Okay, so he's going to move away. I'm going to tap the door. No, I'm not.
Door.
I wonder if I wasted too much time there. Well, we'll see. Okay, so Half is now safe. So he doesn't actually need to worry anymore in my present timeline. But he's in the room too, so this is good. He's going to step on this sometime. I'm going to take that 1 second to step in, kill all the Omplics. No big deal. Okay. I'm going to come down here. Okay.
Not possible.
Now the room is technically clear. Do I just go for the tunnel? Is that how I make this work? I actually don't know how Omplix move, or Gentry I move. It seems to be kind of roach-like at the moment. Yeah, it does. Interesting. But he's blocked on his own chain, so that's kind of fun. So, is this it? Okay, alright. The tunnel was weird. Alright, well that wasn't awful, truth be told. Let's start from the far left one now. Which one is that? I guess wait till he gets in position, step on, and disappear. Okay? Da, 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 da. There we go. Ooh, I'm a soothsayer. I can tell your future if you want. You know what? I'm in. Tell me my future. To push away your past, you must first push away your future. Ooh, what the heck is that supposed to mean? I agree, Beethro. I don't even know, but this is a really pretty room. Like, it's just shaded very, very well. Alright, so what do we have here? Another time token, a fire trap that... And I can't get across this room, but I do get this... This is a staff? Does it say? No, it just says... Okay. So I get a stick. Sticks, as far as I remember, can't kill people, but they can push things around and stun them. So I'm not sure how this fits into my grand scheme of everything, but I have a feeling. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand over here. The only thing that's left here to push is my clone. So that's kind of neat that I can push clones. Like, you wouldn't think that'd be possible. Every single time anecdote tells you, hey, you shouldn't mess with the past, but apparently that's like whatever in DROD land. So he's going to go up there, and I'm going to push him. Okay, so I cannot kill my past clone either, or do something that gets them killed, because apparently that grandfather paradox and everyone explodes, but mostly me. So I need to find a way to get across that fire trap, and I don't really know how to do it. Oops, I'm recording. Alright, where am I? Alright. What if my clone pushes me? Because I'm pretty sure I move first. And then my clones move, because they're in the past, even though that technically means they moved first, but hey, let's not get into semantics, okay? Gosh, calm down. And then okay, so what if I get in position, and... I'll wait a couple turns, and then I'll kick Beether in. And we'll just wait a few turns and see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna get in position. He's going. Okay, so he can push me. My pass can push me. What if I'm? Oh wait, no. I see. I need my clone to. Am I recording? Yes. You can tell by the double hourglass. I need my clone to push me when I move. So the best place is probably still here. I will wait, and I'll go ploke, and I'll just consider that all fine and dandy. I haven't even looked at the other side of the room. I'm just trying to accomplish this in very small pieces. Alright, so then I can start recording, and I will... I'm not sure when I push. Okay, there. So now I'm going to step left, and then the clone should move technically to push me here. Boom, boom. Alright, now I don't... Okay, yeah. Did you see that stun animation that just happened there? That's just something that happens. But I'm still able to move. Stun animation means you lose your turn or something like that. I don't know, it's useful for monsters. Okay, so what do we have over here? I can't get back across the fire trap. My clone thingy is gone, and all I have is a stick in which to... What does this do? Oh, that turns off this fire trap. That seems incredibly useful. What? Okay, so we have a little guy down here. What else do we have? Can I... That's too fast. That's gonna be weird. So it makes sense that I need to get this mud baby out and over here somehow. Let's worry about that later. Let's solve a different problem. I'm going to take my sword back. When did I do that? There, okay. Boom. And now I can take out the rattler and turn off the stuff. Alright, so there. That solves that problem. I can kill the rattler. Not too bad. What is all this about? Is this a pit? It is a pit. I don't like that. Okay, so how do I get him out here? What? Why is this here too? I can't. It'll like mud babies. I don't think are immune to fire traps. I know they're immune to hot tiles, but I'm pretty sure fire traps is not on that list. I definitely need to get this mud baby over here somehow. And I'm pretty sure sticks still make trapdoors drop. I think. Actually, that I can't confirm that. I'm going to assume that that's the case. I guess I could find out, but I'm going to assume that. No, I can just freaking try it. Hold on. Burr back. Yeah, because like if swordless speed throw can make trapdoors not fall for some unknown reason, then maybe normal beat throw. Nope, but he totally does. All right, so so if I get my past self to, if I get someone to go through this, oops, this direction, and then go all the way, get my past disappearing self to go through here. But how does that work? Like, I can't do something that's going to kill me, and the fire trap is still active when I'm in the doing the past recording. But if I get, hypothetically, we'll worry about that in a second. Wait, if I can push my present self, I just showed I can push my past self. For some reason, I can manipulate the time stream, and uh, it's like the recording thing only records keystrokes. That's okay. Yeah, keystrokes. So it's not necessarily where they are. That's complicated, but cool. It leads to some neat puzzle potentials. They're like time clones, but only in I can manipulate. That's so weird. Okay. Anyway, I can push my past guy through here, and that's what I'll do. And then he'll go to the end on the step and disappear in that one last moment. He'll move up here, and then no one will have used this, and I'll be able to manipulate the mud baby out. So let's go give that a whirl. So what I'm going to do is not this. I'm still recording here, right? So I'm going to go poke, and then I'm going to just sit over here for like a million turns. Let's just do it for a million turns. Yep, like that. Why not? And then I'm going to, I guess, move like over 5 spaces like this. So I'm going to push myself into whatever. Let's just experiment for a second. I'm not going to get the moves perfect. So, because I'm pretty sure. Okay, actually, no. Let's before I do any of that, let's make sure this is even possible. So I'm going to just. Oops, I'm going to get my stick out. I'm going to just sit around here for just a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to do a 4 square rotation like this, and then it's turned with my sword, okay? And now, oops, so I'm going to wait a little bit, I'm going to do a 4 square rotation, and I'm going to turn my sword all the way around, or my stick. And then I'm going to be happy with that and disappear. Now, I am going to move myself into a different part of the map and see if I still do the exact same thing. Yes, I do. Okay, that's super important. Alright. So let's get this all set up again. Alright, I have my stick. I'm recording. Wait a few turns because I have to go grab the sword. There we go. Now I'm going to go stand over here. And yeah. This looks good. I'm assuming I'm manipulating myself through. I'm going to go back and get the stick because this will be turned off. I'm moving myself about right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step forward. And in that move, I'm going to have myself kick myself the other bit so I don't kill myself. And then move 5 more spaces. I'm actually going to move a step this way. And hopefully I'll be able to adjust myself in time. Okay, 10 turns should be fine for that. And now I'm going to move myself this way like this. 1. And that'll push me here. I'll kick myself over. I should be in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll disappear that turn so that my baby doesn't kill me. Okay. So first things first, get a sword. Step into position. Open up my back door thing. There we go. And now I'm gonna push myself through this. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. And I really like the way this level looks. Like the pink is really working for me. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get you back in position. Okay, so you, oops. Now. Wait, what? Crap. How am I gonna do this? So he's gonna move. There we go. So what turn is it? Okay, so I should be able to step left and move him this turn, right? Why does he die? I don't understand. Huh. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, so this video is extremely long, and this is, yeah, it worked over here, but it doesn't work here. I'll have to think about why. But this has been your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Elemental Showcase 5.0, The Lord of Time, The Fires of Pompeii, Lucky Luke, Nuntar, all the rest. It's been going well so far. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.